Hello guys, nice to see you again. I'm Gaga, and today when I checking the shoes which are shipped to their owners, I find the Nike Air Max 97 shoes. You all know that on the March 24th, the Nike has released a new design of the 97 Air Max 97 shoes. It is one of my favorite shoes because it has a very beautiful rainbow design on its uppers, but until now I can't get a one. So when I check my shoes, I find that I have a 97 OG. You can see it is this. It has many surprising details. So today I want to introduce this Nike Air Max 97 shoes. Can I just call the shoes 97s? Okay. Now we have these shoes here. The first I want to is check his shoe box. Just have a quick look at his shoe box. Put the shoes aside, and we take the box. I don't want to say too much about the shoe box because it is just like the other shoe box of Nike shoes. The same carbon constructions, and all have the stickers which contain the information about these shoes, his name, his size, his barcode. So open the box. It has accessories of the shoelaces replacement. This one is a flat one. It is not the same to the shoelaces which attach to the shoes. You can have a look at this. They are totally different. This is loud and this is the flat with shoelaces logos on it. Okay, and instructions of the Nike shoes. Now we have just checked the shoe box and the accessories. Let's have a look at our today's shoes. It is so white, and now because it is at noon in my area, so it may be looked at a little unclearly. I will zoom in my introductions to let you have a clear look at these shoes. The 97s, just like the other 97 shoes, it has the same design in his toes. You can see. It has the loud strikings on the toes of this. The new release 97 shoes. The lows are the colorway of the strikings. It's just a rainbow. It is very colorful, but today we have just the white strikings. And it is the off-white shoes, which is designed by the Nike and the Wiggle. So it has the off-white designs. It has the same off-white designs, just like other off-white shoes. It has the quotations on the side of the shoes and have the Air logos in this way. I think it is. I think I needed to say too much about this. You all know that the off-white shoes have these logos, the Air logos, and the orange and the bright orange tags, the shoes, and the Nike logos in the tongue of these shoes, and the off-white quotations here. I think I also don't say too much about how to tell fake and the real one. You just notice the ink and this one, while it have the color color gradual changes, while the color of the ink color of the air is the same color. So I don't think I need to say too much. Okay, so what surprised me most is this shoes materials and most of his details. The first is its unique materials of the whole shoes. You can see the whole shoes. It doesn't use any materials of the leathers. It just the mesh, right? There is the mesh of the shoes, and have another colors that just like I don't know how to say these materials. It is transparent and very thin, but very delicate. You can see this, right? Just like how to say it, a forest which covered on the shoes. And in the toe caps, it used materials like rubber. The rubber materials also across the whole shoes in this way. I think it is a very design that you can make the shoes have a little damaged by the tough ground or others. While watching screen, I find it is very difficult to introduce the white shoes because you just can't notice the details for the strong light. Okay, now after we introduce about this, you can see the whole shoes is very thin and very breathable, right? You can see it, very breathable. So in its toes, it has a unique transparent design. Yes, it is very beautiful. Just when you wear it, if you wear some colorful socks, so you can see your socks from the outside of the shoes. It is very funny, isn't it? Okay. Besides when we turn up the shoes to see the outsoles, it is also the white or the color more like the pigeons. Has a very striking logos of Nike here, just like red diamond, right? And when you take the insoles about this, wait a moment, let's take out the insoles. You will find it the insoles of these shoes is just like the other of white shoes. The same materials, the same designs. They also have the pyramid shaped design and the logo of white, right? Back it is a blue boost, which to release the press your feet field. And there are a very interesting details that is his size tags, his lining size tags are attached with the insoles, and not just in the shoes lining side, right? It is very interesting. And besides that, it has another details. Okay, let's put it together. Let's put it aside. I like most is his shoelaces. You can see it. The upper is just like other shoelaces of white shoes, white and it has logos of shoelaces. But for this, which is my favorite, it is so cute and so cute, isn't it? It just have a very surprising color change. Look at the two green shoelaces. How to say it? It's just you see the whole shoes is white and this is green. Also there has a green small stitches, so you will feel that just in the snows, and then you see a very beautiful green plants. So I think it is a very beautiful shoes suitable for the springs. That's why when I check the shoes, I feel so surprising. Okay, let's check some details about these shoes. You can see there is a plastic tags, or we call it drip tie in this. I think it is also not to say about too much about this. I will just introduce many times that pay notice to the color of the zip ties. Whether it is light, if you got a light one, that may be the fake. But today, it just like the other color versions or the real one. It has a dark red colorways here. Okay, now we have a short introduce about these shoes. I hope someday I will got the rainbows of the 97 shoes, because you know the girls is very fond of the different colorway matches, and the rainbow designs will make us crazy about it. Okay, if you have any questions, or you have any information want to share with me, or you just have photos of the Nike Air Max 97 shoes, you can share with me. I am very fond of this. You can connect me with the WhatsApp. We have said too much about this. You see, this is my WhatsApp numbers, and if you want to see the more photos about these shoes or other shoes, even some bags like LOL Supreme, you can visit Perfect XIM. And I want to have more photos about the shoes to share with you. Okay, to share with you. Sorry. Okay, thank you for watching and have a nice day.